Hey guys, it's Chris of Highland Guitars. In today's video, I'm going to start processing all of the lumber that I purchased for making the solid body as well as the hollow body guitars that I'm working on. And what this means is I'm going to be taking that lumber and processing it into the blanks that I'm going to use when I start carving the parts, the body, the neck, and the fretboard on my CNC machine. So let's jump in and get started. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, I would encourage you to click the thumbs up button down below. Do it right now. It's a great way to show my channel support and it doesn't cost you anything. But if you'd like to take your support to the next level, you can visit my eGuitar Plans web store or my Highland Guitars merch store. There's links in the description below. And any purchase you make there is going to help support this channel so that I can keep making guitar building videos and sharing my knowledge and experience with you. You can also click the thanks button down below and leave a tip in the amount that you think is fair. But if you want to get the most out of my channel, I would encourage you to click the join button down below and consider becoming a member. As a member, you're going to have access to videos just like the one you're watching, but with a lot more information and detail, and best of all, no ads. Now let's get back to the video. Okay guys, I've got all the blanks processed and ready to start carving on my CNC machine. I've got the mahogany body blank, I've got the top and the back for the hollow body guitar, and then I've got the top for the solid body guitar. I've got a couple of neck blanks and a couple of fretboard blanks. The only thing I don't have is a blank for making the control cavity cover. And what I'm hoping is that after I cut the solid body top, I'll have enough extra wood from this piece that I can also get the control cavity cover cut out of that. So we'll see. If not, I've got plenty of other wood that I can choose from to make it, but I'll get to that later on. But in the next episode, hopefully I'm going to start carving all these parts out, and that's when this project will kick into high gear. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. That always helps the channel. And of course, if you want to take your support to the next level, you can do all the things I mentioned earlier in the video. And until the next episode, as always, take care, stay safe, and I hope you'll be back for more guitar building videos.